Hello everybody, Cindy here again. I am back with another Thrifty Thursday. This is an open collaboration hosted by Cherie at Turquoise Dreaming. I will have a link down below to her channel, and she will have links to everybody who participates in this collaboration. So I hope you'll go check it out. I wanted to mention a couple channels that I have been enjoying again this week. One of them is Dale over at Not Too Shabby Chic. She finds some really great things and she's just fun to listen to, so I'll have a link down below to her channel. And then the other one is Christina's Creations. She finds some really good deals also, and she has some great tutorials and other things on her channel, so I hope you'll go check them out. So in my last video I kind of mentioned I wanted to kind of switch it up and show some of the other things that I found other than kind of the paper bills and, you know, ephemera, kind of like that. So today I'm going to show you some sewing stuff that I found, and some of the linens, not all of them. I have a lot more. A few found objects and just a few books. So I'm going to try and keep this video short because the last one was super long, and I apologize. I just kind of get wrapped up in unboxing and what's in it, and so I'll try really hard to keep this short. So I have this tub over here that I had filled up of kind of sewing related things. So let's get started. So these are the patterns that I found. As I said, I kind of, when I got everything to my house, I went through then all the boxes and kind of sorted things. So, and I just went through quickly, so I haven't really looked at anything. I just said, okay, this is sewing, and threw it in my sewing box. Excuse me. Fabric was thrown into a fabric box, that kind of thing. Bills were in a bill box, letters, handwritten letters in a letter box. So, you know, while I've seen a lot of this stuff, I haven't really looked at the stuff. So anyways, so found this sewing pattern, sorry. And there is a date on here, 1957. I don't know if you can see that. So I thought this is really, really cool. I love this image. And this one is beautiful. This one says 1950. Beautiful. And this is adorable. I have never made an album using a pattern yet. I have a nice collection now of some patterns, so I need to make one. I don't see a date on this one. And there's this one. This one is, just says copyright by, but no date. Oh, 1924. Right in front of my face. So, very nice. This one I love. I love this red dress. And it's definitely a different aged color. You can kind of see, maybe. So, I don't know. I'm assuming that's the year. But this obviously is not the year, so maybe that other one isn't the year. Yeah. So, excuse me. I'm thinking that's not the year. Okay, and then there was this one. Very pretty. And then I found this. This is Stencils. And I absolutely love this cover. Yes, that could be easily made into a Christmas journal. And there are stencils in here. So that will be fun to use those, and those aren't even used. So, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. So I don't know if I'd use them as an actual stencil, but those could be fun just used in a journal as a page or something. I don't know. We will see, but I definitely will use this for a journal. All right, what else did I find? Looks like some kind of a rub-on. Oh, you know what? This is for, because the gentleman restored clocks and worked on clocks, so it probably maybe is a rub-on or a sticker that he used for clocks. Or maybe it's just vellum. I don't know. Don't know. There's another one. We'll use those somehow. Okay, so this is to do with his clocks. Kind of like a vellum. But those are pretty. Yeah, these are for clocks, but they will get used in a journal somehow. There's some more stencils, and I just love the cover, the packaging. And those are there. That's cool. And this is a funny story. So this is their last name. Well, yeah. And I had seen this, I don't know if somebody else had pulled it out, and it was just kind of thrown on the floor, and it just kind of got walked on and trampled on, and I wasn't going to pick it up. But as the days went on, and just kind of learning more about the family and stuff, I'm like, you know, I'm going to pick that up. So I don't know if I'll ever use it. I might make a journal and maybe put this in there just as kind of a, just for just this experience that I've had. So that might happen with that. An old embroidery hoop. Something left on it. An old mini Whitman's box, and some hairpins in there. Those are fun. Those would be fun rusted. Just this, some hook and eye closures. But, you know, these are fun. Take this plastic off and just use the backing. There's, looks like some more hair ties. Button. And that is one thing I didn't find. I mean, I found a few buttons, but not a lot. With all the things that they saved, unless they had them in the house. Because all the stuff I'm showing you was in the garage, shed, or they had like a guest house that was detached. And so everything that was inside the house was for the estate sale that they conducted. So I was then offered to go through the other stuff. So if they had buttons in there, I didn't see them, but so, of all the things they saved, not a whole lot of buttons. Little old tape measure, which are fun to cut and put in a journal. This is, oh, that's what, okay. Beautiful box. Love the box. That could be a journal. And inside is an old, it's a hanky in rough shape, and it says Mother on it. But I'll take this off of here and wash it and then use it somehow in a journal. So I love this box. So, a little thing of a few things, a few buttons and safety pins. That's heavy, that's nice. Some mother of pearl buttons. This one's old, this one's cool. This one's mother of pearl. You can tell by the weight. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a plastic or, but one thing I've determined is by the weight of the button. So those are neat, yeah. Little hangers, picture hangers, still in the packaging. Couple things of thread here. I don't know what these are. Oops. Oh, okay, that's what these are. This was a travel, Japan Airlines, so they traveled to Japan, I think twice. This was Joanne and her husband. Their last name is Orr. Joanne Silver is the daughter of Albert Silver, which is the son of Maud and James. And this was her house that I went through, the estate sale. So I think her and her husband traveled to Japan twice, so they each got one of these. And I just thought they were kind of cool. I could maybe use them in a journal or something. So those got saved. And a couple, these are those souvenir fans, I think, that they brought back from Japan. But I thought they were pretty. And a bag of matchbooks, and I haven't gone through this, but I think these are just mostly from their travels, which I don't know. I don't know if I'll use these. These might just get thrown away. If they had some cool bird images or something, but they don't, so I don't know. Don't know what I'll do with those. Looks like a little sewing kit. That's cool. I could use that. Looks like some clips in there I could use. Okay, and then like, you can see how dirty the bag is. So then a bag of these, which we all know what these are, some bias tapes and seam binding. Yeah, whole bag. So that's cool. Not that I need any more, but I will take it. And then another bag. More bias tapes and seam binding. Some string, which is kind of cool. Okay, so that's really all the sewing kind of things that I found. So, other than fabrics. So now I'll show some fabrics. So first of all, let me wipe my hands here a little bit. This, I'm going to show you this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to just throw it away. But I would like to use the fabric somehow, because I do love the color, and it is old. So this was attached to it, and this was in one of the trunks. There were several old steamer, travel trunks that we took, and this was in one of them. Excuse me. And it says, the top of Maud Silver's wedding dress, so $18.99. And dress was made from one worn by Lavina Gilbert Diver. So this isn't Lavina, Maud's daughter. This is Lavina, Maud's mother. I'm assuming, yes, because I think Maud's mother was Lavina. Oh, I forget her dad's name, but I just read something about him. Anyways, so this was from her mother's wedding dress from 1873. Yeah, mother of Maud. So it's Maud Diver Silver. So Maud's wedding dress, and she made this from her mother's wedding dress. So it's beautiful. There's all this lace on here. It is falling apart. You just barely touch it and it like disintegrates, as you can see. But I don't want to throw it away. I just think that I'm going to use bits and pieces. I can't even really clean it. But I just think even just a piece like this, it's going to say sewn on, but I think if I sewed it, I think it would just fall apart. I don't know. I'll have to think. I could just even take it and preserve it in between some plastic and attach that to a journal somehow. But I don't know if I'll use it all, but I am going to use some of it in the lace too. So I just think it's just wonderful. I mean, all the way back to 1873. And this, unfortunately, was in one of the steamer trunk, and a lot of the stuff in the steamer trunk, there were, now I can't think of it. You know, the hairbrush, the comb, the mirror that they would put on their, you know, tables, dressing tables. That was in there, but the whatever it was made out of just disintegrated. I mean, there was nothing left. So anyways, I just think this is pretty neat. And that's the back of it. And here's one of the stays. But yeah, it's just falling apart. So, but again, I don't want to throw it away. I think it's too neat. So there is that. I'm going to preserve that somehow. Okay. Wipe this off because it gets so dirty. And this other fabrics I did clean. Okay, so I found these in that chest with the wedding dress and some other clothes. And it's just some quilt square, or not squares, but they were in the process of making a quilt. And actually, I think I haven't washed it yet, so might have maybe it's a different quilt. I can't remember. But anyways, I don't know. I'll probably use these for a journal. I can't possibly use all these, so I might sell some of these. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far, so. But I obviously can't use these all these. So I thought they were really pretty. I did find this guy. And, you know, I've got 5 dogs. I love dogs. I rescue and foster dogs, so I just love this. You could tell it was old. I washed him in the washing machine and let him air dry, and he came out great, in great shape. So I'm going to hang on to this guy. I did find some other kind of lace and linens. This is a collar, probably. Oh, if you can hear that whining, that's my dog. I have my door closed to my craft room, and he must have gotten locked out. So that's beautiful, very delicate. So, and I have a lot more that I have to wash yet. I did wash this stuff and it came out fine. Just some old lace. This piece, just very delicate. Oh, I just love it. And you know, the stuff is colored. It's just naturally colored. I don't have to coffee stain or tea stain any of this stuff. Beautiful, delicate. This, I don't know what this is. It's just in there like this. I don't know if it's like a piece to a collar, like something they would, I don't know. Pretty though. Well, hopefully I'm in frame. And then there was this. Don't remember. This is, I don't know, just a piece. Beautiful though. I love the color. And there's a mitten, and I think there's another one, but I do have both, but I think the other one hasn't gotten washed yet. Look at that. It's a mitten, and it's really in great shape. I washed it. So that would be fun on a winter journal. So yeah, that's my dog. Sorry about the whining. This is a beautiful piece. I don't know what it came off of, but kind of stiff. I did wash it. I don't know. I don't know if this is like a, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's a glove. That's what it is. I'm gonna try and get my hand in there. There's the where the thumb goes. Oh, it's a fingerless glove. Very pretty. Again, not sure what this is. Maybe something they wore around their hand to look like they had a, I don't know. Some of these little, I don't know what this is called. I want to say Battenberg, but I don't know. I don't know my laces, but it's pretty. I did find this nice piece of linen, I think. I don't know what it came off of, but that will get used in a journal. And whatever this is, it looks like it could be a collar, but okay. And then I found some of these. What's that one? This one. So these are kind of the same. And then there's two. Oh, and one more. Yeah, this stuff was just all, some of the stuff was, there was a trash can in the garage, and somebody threw a ton of like really old clothes. Like this stuff might have been in there. And I wasn't gonna go through it, and I'm like, I better go through that. And oh my goodness, I found a lot of really neat stuff in there. I'm like, who would throw this stuff away? And it might have been the estate sale guys. I don't know. Thankfully, there wasn't like any kind of food trash in there. It was really just like paperback books, kind of, you know, the newer modern kind and stuff like that. So I found this. Beautiful. And just some linen pieces, looks like. This has an S on it. And another, this is probably a hanky. This is beautiful. Really hanky. Yeah, that's what all these are. Okay, so these are all hankies. Just beautiful. And I don't care that they're stained. This one's pretty. Very delicate. And this is just a small fraction of the laundry of the fabrics and stuff that I found. I have to launder it. I have to. That's why I said that. That's pretty. And this one. Beautiful. Very simple one. This was Levina's. So there's an L. Beautiful, this one. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to read those. No, that's an L. Levina. And then this one. So yeah, very cool. Lots of linens and stuff. Okay, and then show you some found objects. So found this spool, some thread on there. Very, very cool. I like to use these in my house. Found this really neat box. Love the wood, and then this silver on here. Love those two mixed together. Oh, I don't remember what's in here. Okay, some keys. Looks like some fuses or something, and some screws. Those will get used. I love this box. It's like a pharmacy. So they would have pills and stuff in here. It's pretty neat. Salt or pepper shaker. It's just this one, but it's pretty neat. Found these dishes, and these were like just thrown in the bottom of that trunk, and yeah. And these are Fife. It's the pattern from England. So these are all pretty the same. And then this one, France on this one. So those are fun. You know, I like to collect these, so those will get used. This, it's old, it's cool, it's heavy. I don't know what it's for. If you do know, please tell me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of it because I think it's really cool, but yeah, I don't know. So I found this. I like using these in my craft room and just throughout my house for decoration. I love the tarnished look, so I'll use that. And I don't know, it kind of looks like this is the top. Maybe. I bet you that's the top to something else. Found this spoon. And it says Harmony Milk on there. I don't know. But it's cool. I found this Ivory letter opener, which I thought is beautiful. Looks like the head is broke off. Yeah, these thing of keys. Super cool. I love old keys. And then I did, excuse me, find this plate. I just thought it was cool. I like the color. I don't know that it's old, but. And this, I don't know why I grabbed this. This really isn't my style, but it's cool. I think it's probably copper. Maybe, maybe not. And then this piece, which says something on there. OKC 1982, 89, whatever. But I like the color, and I'll use it to set stuff on in my kitchen or somewhere. So those aren't really old, but they're neat. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to show you today are some books, and not very many, just a few. Keeping it short today. So I did find a couple Bibles. This one, it's one of the family's Bibles. I don't know whose it was, but I do like to collect Bibles. It says To Ma from Babe, 1937. Don't know. Maybe it was To Lavina. I'm sorry, To Maud. But it's, I don't know, could be To Maud from James. I don't know. Anyways, it's in pretty good shape for the most part. There's a postcard in here. Oh, wait, no. So this is to Anna Kress, which I believe, yeah, gotta think here. This might be from, I can't remember now. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory now. Kress is different side of the family. Or, no. Okay, I don't know, I gotta think about that. So that's pretty neat. That thread. And then I found this, which is pretty neat. This is a Holman Bible. It's brand new. Now, it's not the most beautiful shape, but because it was however it was kept, but yeah. I don't know what the cover is made out of. Don't know. But anyways, cool. I'll put this with my collection of Bibles. So I thought that was pretty neat. Okay. And then I found this. The cover is totally worn off, but it is Anna Kress. Yeah, and that's who this one belonged to. Gosh, I want to say that is, could be, oh, my brain is not working today. Albert's, no, I don't know. Okay, I'll quit thinking about it, quit dragging it out. But, yeah. Anyways. So it's actually kind of funny to read some of the stuff, but it's the Household Guide, Domestic Cyclopedia to Home Nursing and Home Treatment, 1896. Just the first few pages are pretty rough, but a cure for constipation and colic. Pretty neat picture there, though. Yeah, some really cool images. So this is pretty neat. Lots of images. Oh, that's pretty. That. So that is a cool book. And then there was this one, which is Practical Etiquette. That is my dog. Sorry, we're almost done. 25,000. 1899. My glasses are not working very well. 1899. So, yeah, but I'll use the pages in this for the journal. It's nice paper. It's in pretty good shape. And I like the cover. Very pretty cover. Okay, and last is this one. This one is beautiful. 1899, January. Home needlework. And the images are just beautiful. I mean, look at that. And you can get it up close if the camera will pick it up. You can see that it's stitching. It's just beautiful. Look at that. A little brochure. Beautiful image. Oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. A receipt. Oh wow, look at those. Cool. Love it. So yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. More image. Oh, look at that. Strawberries. That's gorgeous. Love it. I hadn't looked through this. I just saw the first few pages and oh, these are beautiful. I'll do some more research and make sure this, you know, if I can scan these, and I'll do that if you guys are interested. If anyone is interested. I'm interested. I know that. I don't want to ruin the book, so I will definitely scan these and use these myself. Beautiful. Goodness. I didn't realize there were so many images in here. But even just these are beautiful. Trying to show you them all here. Beautiful. So yeah, okay, so that's all I'm going to show today. Kind of keep it short and sweet. So I hope you like this video. I hope you go check out Cherie's channel and the other two channels that I mentioned. I will list, have their links to their channels down below in the description. So have a great weekend and happy Thrifty Thursday, and have a good day. Bye.